Number 6. Snow White with the Red Hair, Shirayuki. A cheerful herbalist with striking red hair catches the unwanted attention of a prince from her homeland. Refusing to be claimed, she flees to the neighboring kingdom of Clarines, where she meets Prince Zen. As their friendship grows into romance, Shirayuki works to prove herself through her skills and determination. The story blends palace politics, heartfelt romance, and moments of pure wholesomeness. It's about finding your place in the world without giving up who you are, even when love and royalty collide. Snow White with the Red Hair is what I call the comfort food of royal romance anime. It's warm, sweet, and just enough drama to keep your eyes glued to the screen. Shirayuki isn't your typical helpless heroine. She's intelligent, independent, and refuses to let anyone define her worth. And Zen? Let's just say if I had a nickel for every time he made me melt, I'd have enough to fund Season 3. The chemistry is natural, the pacing is perfect, and the art is gorgeous. It's the kind of show you finish and instantly feel like rewatching. This is Emiverse Anime. Watch this video to the end and hit that subscribe button now. Number 5. Bibliophile Princess Eliana Bernstein, the quiet and book-loving noblewoman, becomes the fiancée of Prince Christopher for what seems like a political arrangement. She's more interested in libraries than courtly gossip, but soon realizes her position puts her at the center of subtle schemes and hidden feelings. As their relationship deepens, Eliana discovers that Christopher's affection for her runs deeper than she expected. This is a slow and delicate romance that focuses on trust, loyalty, and the beauty of truly seeing someone for who they are. Bibliophile Princess is basically the ultimate introvert goals anime. Eliana is the girl we all relate to when we'd rather be buried in books than attend some over-the-top royal ball. What makes this story shine is how Prince Christopher never tries to change her. Instead, he values her exactly as she is. The romance feels like a warm blanket on a rainy day, slow, soft, and impossible to rush. If you love a more subtle, emotionally mature royal romance, where glances and conversations carry more weight than dramatic kisses, this one will stay with you. Number 4. Raven of the Inner Palace. Set in an ancient imperial court, this story follows the mysterious consort known as the Raven Consort, Shokushu. Unlike the Emperor's other consorts, she lives apart and engages in solving supernatural mysteries. When Emperor Kakoshi seeks her help, their relationship grows from cautious curiosity to mutual respect. As they navigate ghostly secrets and courtly intrigue, Shoshi's hidden past intertwines with the Emperor's fate. This anime offers a rare blend of historical setting, mystical atmosphere, and an understated romance woven into a story of power and destiny. Raven of the Inner Palace is like sipping an expensive cup of tea, rich, layered, and best enjoyed slowly. The visuals are stunning, the music is haunting, and the supernatural elements give the romance this eerie, almost dreamlike quality. Shushui is such a unique royal heroine, distant yet compassionate, cold yet deeply human. And the Emperor? The man has patience and kindness that deserve their own award. This isn't a love story that shouts, it whispers. But by the end, those whispers will echo in your head for days. It's truly a gem for anyone who loves depth over fluff. Number 3. The Apothecary Diaries. Mao, a clever apothecary from the Red Light District, is kidnapped and sold into the Imperial Palace as a servant. Her keen knowledge of medicine quickly catches the eye of the eccentric eunuch Jinshi, and she's drawn into solving palace mysteries. Amid the poisonings, conspiracies, and dangerous secrets, Mao and Jinshi develop a complex relationship filled with wit, banter, and undeniable chemistry. This anime blends mystery, palace politics, and slow-burn romance with an unforgettable female lead who refuses to be anything but herself. The Apothecary Diaries is that rare show that makes you pause mid-episode just to appreciate how clever it is. Mao is not your typical anime heroine. She's blunt, sarcastic, and a little bit chaotic in the best way. And Jinshi? The man is walking elegance with a side of mystery. The romance is a slow simmer, but every interaction is charged with tension and humor. If you enjoy your royal romance with brainy characters, layered storytelling, and a dash of palace drama that keeps you guessing, this series will own your attention from the first episode to the last. Number 2. Tada never falls in love. Mitsuyoshi Tada, a kind-hearted photography enthusiast, meets Teresa Wagner, a transfer student from a far-off European kingdom. What starts as an innocent friendship blossoms into a heartfelt romance, complicated by the fact that Teresa is a princess destined to return home. Their time together is filled with laughter, shared moments, and a bittersweet awareness that their paths may not align. This is a modern royal romance that beautifully balances lighthearted comedy with the emotional weight of love bound by duty. Tada Never Falls in Love is a masterclass in making you smile and cry in the same episode. Teresa is sunshine personified, graceful but down to earth. And her dynamic with Tada is pure magic. What really gets me is how the show handles the tension between love and responsibility. It's realistic in a way that makes the emotional beats hit harder. And while there's plenty of humor and cute moments, there's also this undercurrent of melancholy that makes the ending unforgettable. If you want a royal romance in a contemporary setting that still feels deeply emotional, this is the one. Number 1. Maoyu. In a fantasy world torn between humans and demons, the hero confronts the Demon King, only to find out she's a brilliant and beautiful woman with a plan for peace. Instead of fighting, they join forces to end the war through diplomacy, economic reform, and understanding. As they work together, their partnership grows into a romance that's as intellectual as it is emotional. Maoyu combines medieval politics, adventure, and a love story that proves respect is the strongest foundation for any relationship. Maoyu is what happens when romance meets strategy. This isn't just about two people falling in love. It's about building a future together in the most literal sense. The hero and Demon King share this incredible balance of passion and intellect, and watching them tackle war, famine, and inequality while slowly falling for each other is nothing short of fascinating. The dialogue is sharp, the themes are mature, and the romance feels earned. If you want a royal-esque love story with brains, heart, and a big dose of idealism, Maoyu will scratch that itch like nothing else. Royal romance in anime isn't just about pretty dresses and palace halls. It's about love thriving under pressure, in worlds full of rules and responsibilities. These 6 anime prove you can have drama, elegance, and genuine emotion all in one. So grab your tea, press play, and prepare for your next obsession.